The 191 Virtual Academy is an online school where students have a lot more freedom to work at their own pace.
I like the Virtual Academy because I can set my own schedule for each day.
He can pick up on materials without needing a lot of instruction.
Sam is high needs, nonverbal, and during the COVID Virtual Academy, he excelled and blew our minds. It just really seemed to fit with his educational needs.
I have 4 kids, and one of my 3rd grade, she never made the grade level. And she was improving, and it seems like she was comfortable at home.
Students enjoyed and felt more at ease in their own environments.
If you're in a classroom and you have a lot of distractions and you get overwhelmed and then you can't get kind of brought back down where you need to be to learn in a better way.
We are a school. We are no longer an emergency situation.
So for all those parents that last year during the height of the pandemic were like, it's not working or it's not organized, I would say that this is the complete opposite of that. It's very organized.
We designed the Virtual Academy to give more structure for the elementary students.
That's what really sets the Virtual 191 separate from a lot of other virtual learning experiences. We are with your student throughout the day. And then they're also having that independent practice, so they're learning that independent skill too.
I was never able to do my homework on my own. I had to have someone remind me each and every time. Now I can just be like, yeah, I did this, I did this, I did that.
Then as they get into middle school, it's more time on their own. And then by the time they get to high school, it's completely asynchronous. I think one of the main pillars was the flexibility, and that we knew that there are students who are ready for this.
She wakes herself up and she manages her time.
There's really a wide gamut of reasons why the flexibility can be really beneficial for students.
There's a lot of examples of how a virtual academy can be an amazing connection for some.
Whether they're independent learners, whether they're maybe a more introverted type.
Students that need that extra support, I can do that. I can watch a student more closely than even if I'm standing in a group of 30 students this way.
I feel that she's improving a lot because she's getting more attention.
I know all 75 of my students really well.
I can just ask any question at any time and they'll be able to get back to me pretty quickly.
Every day, every single teacher has time spent in their day to connect with parents or students.
Versus in a classroom where there was a problem and then you might have to wait till after school to figure it out.
Sometimes we might have an issue. We call and they can help us.
That's something that's really important to our district, whether it's a laptop, it's internet connection, it's tech support. Students do have the opportunity to take those in-person classes and be involved in our variety of clubs, activities, and sports as well.
They're still getting that social interaction and that time together.
Most classes have online discussions in various ways.
There's fun, there's sharing, there's games and activities. We're planning field trips.
In high school, they need to be learning the skills to time manage, and this is a perfect opportunity.
Well, I feel more prepared for high school because I've been able to put my own schedule, waking up on time.
It's very student-centered. They're really driving their education and driving their learning.
So honestly, it's a conversation to have at home. Where is my child going to flourish?
Students all across the state can participate in our virtual academy.
The district has been super great about, if it's not working for you, communicate with us and we'll make something work.
191 Virtual is good for my kids. They feel comfortable and they support us wherever time we need help.
If you know your child is not meeting their full potential, it'd be a great option for you to try out.